Hey guys, welcome back to your one-stop hub for global news, sports, finance, and celebrity gossip. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a beat. Here is your celebrity gossip. For those who don't know this, but Falynn used to be married to Simon Guobadia. Simon Guobadia is this Nigerian businessman that is currently going through a divorce with the former and current Real Housewives of Atlanta, Porsha Williams. So Porsha was, when she was filming, the last time she filmed Real Housewives of Atlanta, which was like years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, she met Falynn, who was her friend, quote unquote. And from that friendship, we don't know what happened. You know, a few months later, people saw her hanging out with Falynn's husband, Simon Guobadia. So it turns out Simon divorced from Falynn to go with Porsha. And we're going to tell you, we did cover a little bit of this in a previous video, but we'll attach it to this one so you can get the backstory there. In a nutshell, Simon has been living in the United States for a very long time. He's been seeking to acquire the U.S. citizenship for a very long time, but he has been unsuccessful. And so we believe he may have ditched Falynn to marry Porsha Williams in order to get a favorable result when he attempts the citizenship request yet again. And the reason why the U.S. Citizenship hasn't been favorable to Simon all these years is because he has some troubles with the law, allegedly. He may have entered the United States under 2 different names, trying to, cross the system, and he got caught. He may have had some financial, illegal activities done within the soil of the United States as well, which he has got caught. Those things, to simply name a few, have been some of the things that have stained his file at the U.S. immigration offices, and therefore he's been battling with the U.S. to get that speeded up so he could get his citizenship, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. So in order to not violate the orders or his status in the United States these days, what he does is he stays in Atlanta for a little while, and then he travels the world for the rest of the year, and so on and so forth. So that's why you see him in Dubai, you see him in Costa Rica, you see him in Nigeria, Tanzania recently. We believe he went to Zanzibar, Ethiopia, all of that stuff. So now that you have the backstory, let's go back to the real reason why we're making this video, which is to understand why Falynn, the ex-wife, posted on social media a video of herself, and she's announcing to us that she has some big news to announce within 48 hours. And, our friends at the Neighborhood Talk have posted this about Falynn. We'll listen to what Falynn has to say, but we have a little assumption here. But take a listen to what Falynn says, and let's come back and dissect this all together.
Don't be coming on here being messy, y'all. What we not gonna do. So tonight, I am going to dinner with my newest business partners, and I can't wait to share the news with you guys with what I've been working on. You'll know something within the next 48 hours. I'm really excited to share this news with y'all. It's something that a lot of you have been asking me to do, and I finally listened. Y'all know I'm hard-headed as I'm a true Taurus, and it's gonna take y'all beating it in my head a few times for me to get it, but I finally got it, okay? And I heard you. So here we go. It's definitely something I said I would never do. Thank you so much for joining me on this quick live, and I will see you all very, very soon with some news. I think y'all are going to enjoy this one. Mwah, mwah. Be safe, love each other. Bye.
All right, so you caught that. So there's so many things in that video that we were like, who is she? Is she referring to what we think she's referring to? Is she hinting at what we think she's hinting at? So there's a few times where like she said, you know, like she doesn't want to be messy, but then she gives like a little like a facial expression, kind of like, you know, wink wink, don't want to be messy, but I will be messy type of thing. And then she said something in the lines of, it's something that she never wanted to do, but you know, people convince her that she should do it, and it took a while, but now she wants to do it, and within 48 hours we shall know what that is. And she's meeting with a business partner. All this to say, guys, all this to say, we think she might be coming to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, guys. And if she does become a cast mate on this season, Real Housewives of Atlanta, OMG. The streams, the numbers will go to the roof. Because Porsha Williams alone rejoining the cast this year is already a big deal. But the woman that she stole her soon-to-be ex-husband from is also joining the cast. OMG. It's going to be fire. We're going to need some fire extinguisher to hold these women's back. Guys, if this is what we think it is, OMG. We are so watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Oh, we are so watching it. Kenny's out. We heard that Sonia maybe is also out. We haven't looked at it. Yeah, we haven't looked. We don't know if Marlo is coming back or not. So, I mean, you know, everybody else on that show is just, you know, they did their time. You know, it's time for a new, fresh cast to join. But Falynn and Porsha, all of them together on the cast this year, in this next season coming, we're so here for it. Let us know if you think it is what we think it is. And, you know, we just have to wait 48 hours and then we'll find out exactly what it is anyway. So we'll keep you updated.